Yo, what is up everyone? I am Spence, and today I'm bringing our Godzilla Battleline video. And today we got our tier list video we're doing. God, it's been a fat minute since we've done this one. But I think it's season 49 right now. I think the last one I did was like season 43. I don't know, it's been a bit. Haven't been wanting to make a tier list for these seasons, not gonna lie, because of how weird the meta is with cards, and how good a unit is by itself really doesn't matter that much anymore. It's really how good a unit pairs with the current best cards. But I'm gonna try to keep it as objective as possible, going by max level units, so level 44 stars, level 51 through 3 stars. I will not be including cards in my ranking, so just know that, because like, I'm just gonna put this out there, things like Dorats and Spamra with a 3.5 card and Gamera 67, they are really fucking good, but by themselves they're not that amazing. I'll of course be taking into account that they combo with Gamera, but I won't be taking into account how good they are with the 3.5 card. So yeah, now that we got that cleared up, let's get straight into it. Airbase. Airbase is really good right now. Spawns choppers, does get countered by Shin Lead though. They just do a shit ton of damage. They get the Gamera shield as well for some fucking reason. And yeah, they're really good right now. I'm gonna give it A tier. Anguirus, also really solid, 3 cost, gets the Gamera shield. You're gonna hear Gamera a lot. Gam 67, one of the best units in the game. But I'm gonna put him in A tier as well. There's a great meat shield. Batra, Mago, and Larva. Batra's kind of fallen, not gonna lie. I don't really see a point in using them. They don't get much use anymore. Give them both C tier, honestly. And yeah, at the end I'm going to look at everything, do some changes while I think about it. So yeah, this won't be final. Biolante is just always going to remain somewhat relevant with Angie. I'm going to give them both there. This Biolante is still pretty solid. Yeah, the B2 ship bomber, put that there, you know where it goes. Burning Godzilla, it's got a buff recently, I'm pretty sure. He's still not that great. Gonna give him there. Really not the best stats. Solid star though. Desghidorah. Wow. Desghidorah used to be maybe like a top 3 unit back when last year's I did. Damn, it's been a bit. But right now though, Desghidorah, I'm not even gonna give him top 10 S+. I'm gonna give him S tier. Still has a great on spawn, great piercing, flyer. He's just a little outclassed now. Honestly, he might even need another buff, which is kind of crazy to say. We got the crabs. This crab, it's alright. Same with this one. Destroy it perfect. It's a very, very solid unit. I'm gonna give it A tier. I don't think it's better than Airbase though. Airbases will pretty much always get value. Destroy can sometimes be pretty useless. The crablets, useless. Okay, this is a tricky one. Dimension Tide. Is Dimension Tide still a top 10 unit? I mean, you know it's an effect, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna say it is for now. I think Dimension Tide still has insane value with AoE. It's got that suck, that gok. But I don't know, I might demote to S tier because we got a lot of units, a lot of new ones especially though, getting that top 10. But yeah, alright, well, there's the aforementioned Dorats. I think Dorats are still really good, not gonna lie. I think they're A tier. They do great damage, great meat shield, great with the turtle. Would I rate them over these though? I don't think I would. I think Dorats are really good though. Then we got Energy Base. Energy Base is, God, no bitches base. The original unit to hate on. Facility, you know what I mean? This is difficult. Because like if we're including cards, it's probably S tier or S+. But without cards, still hard countered by trains. I'm gonna give it high B. Because trains aren't that as prevalent anymore. So yeah. We got the turkeys. This turkey. We can go there. Fire Rodan. think above Burning Godzilla. Not much though. Just not that great. Heal on the lead is still good. Shit damage though. Shit health. 4 cost is good. That's about it. Sunday. Sunday is very solid right now. We have a lot of units with range. Like that newly buffed Tokyo Final Wars. We'll get to him. Oh boy, we'll get to him. Right now, Sunday is solid. Might be a hot take, but I think Sunday's A tier. 2 costs, you get a lot out of it. Great slow. Super Mechagodzilla also does this slow. A or B actually, because Super Mechagodzilla is just this but better. I'll give it B. Higher than energy base. Yeah, I put no thought into this, by the way. Just going my experience. See how it goes. So yeah, that's what the end is for when I reevaluate everything to see if I'm stupid or not. And then we got the Octopussy. The Octopussy. Really bad. What the fuck is Bomber doing there? Worst unit. Yeah, better than Bomber. Worse than the Crablets. Saying it. Gaigan 04. Gaigan 04 is never going to be terrible. A stun like that is always going to be somewhat effective. But I don't think he's that great. I don't think he's B tier, but I definitely don't think he is S tier either. I think Gaigan 4 is right behind these two. Then we got this guy again, which is complete horseshit. Better than Bomber though. We got the Supreme Fat Ass. A lot of stuns going around this meta. It's got solid damage ramp up now. He's pretty fat, a little juicy, tad voluptuous. I think I'll give him A tier. I'll give him A tier here. He's just difficult to rank. There's just a lot of swarms going around nowadays. Yeah, I'll give him A tier. Yeah, it's pretty fair. G54. Gonna put him right with this guy. Definitely solid. Really fun unit, but a little bit power crept. Then we got G89. G89 unit is... Ugh, God. Probably around here. Yeah, I'll go top of C. I don't think he's completely useless, but he's definitely bad. Alright, we got Godzilla Earth now. Godzilla Earth? I think he's good. I think he's very good. Especially with Rio gone now. Mostly gone. Still a couple stragglers running that piece of shit. I think Earth is definitely very solid though. But as him by himself... It's either A, he's either like high A or low S. I'm gonna give him high A, I think. I don't think he's S tier. But he does still have that fat HP, great piercing. I'll give him S tier for now, but I might move him down. We'll see. We got Tourette's. He's kind of with GA9 here. Just not that great. We got Ultima. Ultima, he's alright. I don't think he's that amazing. He's just a bitch to Evo. When he gets up though, he does solid damage, good HP. He's just completely outclassed by Tokyo Final Wars. I think he's deserving of either high B or low A. I'll give him high B. There's too many counters for snipers right now that aren't stun immune. Got Hedorah. You can go there. You can go. Honestly, I'm going to give Hedorah D tier as well. There's no point in running this piece of shit. Top of D, though. For the shitster. Jagnator. This guy's ass right now, too. Really ass. Flying form. Sure, take B. Solid damage boost. This one. I'll go him very low C. Still a 3-cost meat shield. Buffed by the turtle. Let's put him there. Right, better than that one. Singular point. It's okay right now. Sorry. Tired of shit. Yeah, goddamn. He's alright. Good AoE. The 4 blocks are really nice. Solid DPS. Alright HP. Definitely A tier, but I just don't know where. He's better than Geigen at least. Yeah, I'll put him here. I think that's pretty fair. Cam Swarm. Dog shit. Cams. Pretty solid. I think Dorats are a lot better though right now. I'll put Cams at like Sunday. I think Cams are here. I think Dorats are very good right now though. Actually no, they got more. They gotta have more value than this fat ass. Yeah, I'll give it that. Move Sunday up. Alright, then we got Kids. Kids is always a weird one to rank. Because if the opponent knows it's coming, it's useless. If they don't, it can be very effective. I'll give Kids top of C just because how situational it is. And then we got Caesar. Caesar does some pretty good damage. He's not bad. He's not good though. Give him low B. I think he's somewhat viable. We got MKG. I'll give B. This King Ghidorah is ass though. Go all the way down here, because when you place this King Ghidorah down, he stays in your hand. You can't cycle him. Just a big no-no. Put him there. Yeah, there. The MKG right now, just not much damage out of him. And 7 cost, just not worth it. Kiryu, kind of the same thing. Where's Kai as well? Rank these two right now because we can. I think Kiryu is a little better than both these. I think Kai is slightly worse. I mean, that's why they're just not that great. Can kind of catch someone off guard with them, but Shinden is really good right now. It's always been good, so I'll give it that. Got the big monkey himself. It's not that great. There are so many really bad units in the game right now. Power creep is god, because like from Scar King down, we're gonna get a lot of S tiers. And the monkey, he's okay. I'll get him there. It's like, honestly, from B down, it doesn't really matter. You shouldn't be running any of these. You can kind of go away with units in A, but yeah, B down, it doesn't really matter that much. Markalite, useless right now. Oh, right there. Top of D, why not? Embas aren't that bad. But they're not that great either. They got a pretty nice buff though. Put them with the RB. These Embas are horseshit though. Horseshit. Ass. Solid buff with the slow though. Maybe like. Not there, yeah. Should I be more harsh? I don't know. Nah, I won't be that harsh. I like Mega. Underrated movie. Great fight at the end of that movie too. Manila. Stinky. Mogira is not terrible. Put Mogira with Kiryu here. Can do some solid distracting. Probably a little above because it's cheaper. Got Slug. Big Sluggy. It's like there. Above Manila because fuck him. And we gotta do one of these now. Got Leo. It's good. Not great. Put him with Fyrodan. He's got some solid stats. Not much else to say. That's about it. This Mothra is pretty solid with the Gamma shield. I think Mothra is A tier now. At least A. Put that at the very bottom of A. I'd rather have Dorats than Mothra. I'd rather have Dorats than G21. And G54. I think that's pretty fair right now. Then we got Naranga. Naranga, god, I just haven't seen so many of these units in so long because no one runs them anymore. Naranga ain't that bad, but he ain't that good. Stun is always nice. Probably put him. I'll put him low B, higher than this piece of shit. Just, god, Really can't get away with running units like these anymore. You know, I think King Caesar is actually better than these guys. And we got Chorus, Psychic Bitchless, very annoying. I'll put it just because you can heal Super Godzilla really well at this. We'll get to Super Godzilla later. I'm gonna put Chorus up here at high B. Yeah, some niche use. Dog shit. Smash. No. What am I thinking? Then we got this thing, worst thing in the game. Then we got Big Shin, Big Shitster himself. Now Shin is solid. Shin hits hard. I forgot to put on Do Not Disturb. I'm sorry for the ping. Let's put Shin is good. Put Shin with Dest. I think Dest is a little better. Then we got Space Godzilla, which is really bad. Probably around here. No point in running this piece of shit. Then we got Super X. Useless. I'll put Super X with Mega just to be no. Yeah, let's see. Then we got Ultraman, Ultra Guy himself. I'm gonna put him in D, honestly. He does no fucking damage, even low 40s I've faced. Completely useless. Actually, no, by that logic, I gotta put this here as well. God, some of these things are just so bad. Train bombs are good, though. Train bombs are definitely S tier. Better than Earth, worse than Desgador, I think. Then we got these. Give me one moment. Alright, sorry, we're back. Had a slight interruption. And we got Zeton, Shiton, Meleositon. Shit. Big shit right here. You know what? I'm feeling nice today. I'm feeling... God damn it. One sec. I forgot to put on Do Not Disturb again. One moment. Okay, we're back. Sorry again. I did that and I didn't put on Do Not Disturb on. That's my bad. Getting pinged by the fucking Mongor. Then we got Memphis, Tennessee. Wow. All I gotta say. Okay, we're back again. Final Wars. That's what I was talking about, right? Yeah, Final Wars. Not that great. Alright stats. But 7 cost, just there's no point in running him right now. I'll give him low B. Very low B, just because he's got good stats. That's it. Bad bitch is ass. Shinji's mom needs a fat buff. Yeah, there's no point in running Unit 1. Probably here. Sachiel. Give him top C. Not terrible. Then we got MG20 No Fun. He's not bad. He is not that bad at all. I'll give him A right there. Does good damage. Really good damage. Ain't gonna flyers now. Just really bad range still. Actually, no. He's worse than G21, I think. Okay, then we got, how many more? Oh my god. We got GMK. And... it's just not all that. Put him right behind Ultima. Actually, no. He's a little better than MKG. Yeah, right there. Not that much better, though. The Zurul, one of my favorite units. Shafted by the game. Almost no point in running him. Top of C with Sachiel. We got Mari. For our last new Illustrious, she is not that good. You'd expect some grandeur from her unit with that name, but no. No. This one's a little better, I guess. You know, I'll give C tier because why not? Then we got dog shit and dog shit. Yeah, you know. I'm joking. Yeah, like that. Put you down a little bit more. The Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider is pretty good. if we were like a couple years ago in that meta. Right now, there's no point in running him. Put him with the Jaginator. Kind of fit together. Zoom out a little. Kumo. Put him right with him. A little bit higher. Yeah, right there. Yeah, seems reasonable. No one cares about him anyway anymore. He had his 1 month of fame. MG74 isn't that terrible. I'll give him A tier. I'll give him low A. He's solid. Great damage. And then we got Chibi. Not that good. Low C. Then we got Monster Zero. Not good. Low B. Better than that. There's not much point in running him. M19. She's alright. Solid energy back. But she doesn't got the stats to compete really. But sniping's always fun. Put her above the monkey. Then we got Kaiser, tiny pony, very tiny. Tiny pony sucks ass. Put him with Final Wars. Ass, dog shit, donkey shit, horrid. Then we got Monster X. Not much better. Put him right there because he's 5 cost at least. Godzilla 1999. This guy is alright. I'll put him here. I think he's pretty good. I like his burn a lot. He's got alright damage. Alright stats in general. Actually, his damage is pretty solid. I'll put him there. I think that's pretty fair. He's just not that bad at all. I like him. Shout out to the G99 fans out there. Rare but few. Then we got Megalon. Megalon is really fucking good. Megalon, let me tell you something. Megalon, alright. That's a good fucking unit. Megalon is S tier. Put him there. I think he's great. Great damage debuff, gets the Gamma shield, incredible support. Fuck, he's just great. Everything about him's great. He just has no downsides. And he has that really niche healing, anti-heal field. Yeah, he's just great. He might even be better than Desgador, not gonna lie. You know what? In this meta, I think he's better than Desgador. Call me Freak Bob, but I think it's true. This one is gonna hurt the soul. Gamera Rebirth. We got the greatest Gamera of all time. I can see arguments for Gamera 1999 as well. Tied probably for me. The greatest Gamera media of all time. Also, G99 if you like that. I respect it. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. But this guy is not that great. Let's see how far can I glaze him up this list. He's better than these guys, 100%. I don't know. I really don't know how far I can glaze him. Because mine is at like 25. He has like 7,000 health with cards and shit. We're not talking about cards. And like 1,000 damage. He's not even performing. I can't give him A tier. I can tell you that much. You know what? Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts a lot. I hate to see it. But it's got to be done. Gaiat. I think Gaiats are really fucking good. Oh, wait. I'm looking at the rest of this list. I lie. I think Gaiats are around here. I think they're slightly better than Dorats. Just slightly better. Because they take so long to build up. That's the kicker. And when they do build up, they're good. But like, God, there's just no point in running them with bagging around. Yeah, bagging is... That is a unit. And then one of these, and look at that. The wonders of zooming in and out. Great technology we invented. Gotta be one of the best things humankind has made. We got Rainbow Mothra. Rainbow Mothra. He is fallen off. I see almost no point in running him, not gonna lie. I think he's still S tier. Probably above Earth. But I don't think he's that amazing. Just run Gamera if you want shields. Gam 67. Sorry, I got called. God, we have so many interruptions this video. I'm really sorry. Usually I'm more professional than this. Man. Time flies. It really does. And so do my standards, apparently. Yeah, what was I saying? Rainbow is... He's just solid. Just run Gamma if you want shields. He's better than Earth, though, I think. Then we got Waka Baka Goji. We'll put him with Finals. I see no point in running him. No, that's got to be too hard. I'm sorry. You're better than these guys. I'll put him there. Yeah, a little bit higher. Super Mecha Godzilla. Now, Super Mecha Godzilla is a fucking menace this season. Oh my god. He is good. He is really, really good. Concerningly good. I'm gonna put Super Mecha Godzilla in the top 10 for now. Oh shit. In the top 10 for now. That slow and range is unmatched. The range is matched, but that slow is so good. He does so much damage. He is and you know, people say that on spawn, that little animation, it's bad. I think it's actually really good. It gives you like a whole 4 seconds to gain energy. You can drop something to support him pretty much instantly, especially if you place him back. You can drop almost another 6 costs right with him. Yeah, Super Mecha Godzilla I'll put in top 10 for now. I think he is very good. But he might go down to S. This guy. Old Man Jenkins. He's good. But is he great? I think he is. I'm going to put him here. I think him being immune to Void is his biggest thing by far, and Dimension Tide. Actually, no, I'll give him S tier. I think he's really solid. Those stats are absolutely diabolical. Oh, yeah, he's just really good. Okay, we got Shinden now. Shinden is great. Shinden is always going to be really good. Especially in the meta we're in right now. Excuse me. Shinden's great. I think I'll put Shinden here. It's a very solid unit. Alright, we got -1 now. Oh god, everyone hates -1. Gonna put -1 in S tier. I'm not gonna put him above these two, and let me tell you why. -1, his explosion is great. His stats are great, but we're in a really range heavy meta right now. And he does not have that range to compete. His regen, it's okay. It keeps him alive sometimes, but 6 cost for not even a guaranteed board wipe unless it's leveled, and we're talking about max levels here. I don't think he's better than Desghidorah. Desghidorah can always wipe the board from any distance pretty much. -1, you have to be directly on top of him. I think he's good. I don't think he's great though. These guys are great. These guys are just good. Alright, this is difficult to place where Ginza is. I'm going to give Ginza a low S tier, just because of the destructive potential it has. But it's too inconsistent. I just can't give it any higher. And I'm not including like combos anymore like I do Ride Ginza. Just don't feel like doing it. Used to have London Bio as a separate unit as well, but I feel like all bios are pretty much the same now. We're in a new age. We got Kiryu Kai. Kai is good. Kai does a lot of good damage. Very strong unit. I think Kai is probably around here. Definitely better than these guys. Not better than -1 though, in Shinden. Just does really good damage. We have a lot of 7 costs going around too, so yeah, he shreds. Then we got Orga. Orga, he's an Unk. He's an OG tank. He's solid. I don't think he's amazing though. I'm gonna give him probably around here. Actually, because like I used to think he was S tier around here, but I just don't see much point running him anymore. I'll put him here. I think he's better than MG21. There. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Yeah, you can call it slander all you want. Just speaking from experience. Then we got Moquira. Mog is always going to be great. Like, I don't see a world where this Mog is not going to be S tier at least. But where in S tier? I'm going to put Mog above Kai, I think. Because there's just not many, like... no, I was thinking it's 4 cost and below shield with 6 and below. Yeah, I'm gonna put Mog there. I think Mog's good. Very solid unit. Great defensive unit, but I think there's just better ones nowadays. And we got Space Godzilla. Fukuoka. This guy got a really good buff. Nah, however, I think Kai is still better. I like Kai's damage output a little bit more than the Space Godzilla's board control with his crystals. Not to say Space Godzilla's crystals are bad, I just think Kai's a little bit better for a 6 cost. Space Godzilla is a much better push starter though if you want to do something with him. Kai's for a much more aggressive playstyle. This guy's a little more defensive. They're pretty interchangeable though if you ask me. We got 1,000 Year Dragon. Now 1,000 Year Dragon is a weird one to rank. He does a lot of damage, but if there's 2 units he's targeting, he's cooked. If there's 3, he's fucked. If there's 1, he's gonna shred. I'm going to give him probably here. His damage output is just so good, I just can't ignore that. And with that shield, he's really tanky. It's just, we're in a sniper meta right now. We're also in a swarm meta, kind of. Remember, not including cards. So he will go up a little bit, because we don't have to deal with Spamera in this tier list. But I'm going to give him here. Actually, no, I think he's a little bit better than this guy. Just because his damage output has so much potential to shred. Then we got Wakabaka Bio. Waka Bio has always been one of the best DPSs in the game. But I think she's fallen off. I'm going to give her high A. I don't think she's S tier anymore. She does great damage though. Actually, no, that's a lie. I think she is S tier still. That damage output is just remarkable. Call me crazy? I'm kind of feeling this, not gonna lie. Maybe. I'm feeling that, yeah. I kind of like that. Waka Bio just does so much damage. And she's only 5 cost. These guys are all expensive. She is 5. How's that going for her? We got Teriyaki Destroyer. This guy is falling off a fucking cliff into the Mariana Trench. This guy, oh my god. If you're running this guy in 2025, get off the game. Go play some bingo at the retirement home. We're in a new age. This guy is not in that age. This guy's a fucking dinosaur. He is a fossil. This guy is extinct. I'm already gonna put him. I'm gonna put him like here. Ariaki is not good. Do not run this guy. That was a little harsh. Okay, you know what? Pity A. Pity A tier. Pity A tier, okay? There. Be happy. The 5 Ariaki fans, you disgusting, vile creatures. Then we got Chibi Godzilla. These guys also fell off a cliff. Not into the Mariana Trench, though. Maybe into, like, the Grand Canyon. Still pretty bad, but nowhere near as bad. I think Chibis are still somewhat viable, though. But they're not that great. Probably give them here. I think, there. Yeah, I think the Swarms are better. Chibi's Compel is still alright. Stun is still always good. They just don't got the stats to keep up. Too much AoE to kill them. And they don't get shields. Aquamothra. Aquamothra is a menace to society. This guy does so much damage. He is so good. I'm gonna put him right with Waka. Right above. And if you get that, if he stays alive long enough, you get that 2 energy back. So he's basically 2 cost. Aqua is just a offensive monster. Very good unit. Call it Glaze, but I think he's great. Then we got Geo2 and Geo3. Apart from being the stupidest Godzilla IQ wise there ever is, probably. He's solid. Gonna put this guy gonna put him right above Ariaki. I think Geo3 is good though. I think he's still really good. I'm gonna put him right there. He does great damage still. No, Gamma Shields kind of negate his whole kit. I'll still put him there. If he can catch someone off guard, he does so much damage. Can't be better than there. Yeah. Okay, then we got the Beast Cock Kong. This guy does damage. This guy is really good, but he fell off pretty badly. I'm probably gonna put him. I think I'm gonna put him here. He still does, yeah, he still does really good damage, but you just gotta target air units in this meta. The Slam can hit air units, but he won't hit them himself. But I see a lot of Beast Clubs, and I just send Dorats, and he's probably like a third health by the time he gets to me. So I just don't see that much viability. I think he's still really good, but shell of his former self. Alright, I'm gonna piss some people off with this one. I'm going to enjoy doing it. I don't think Evolved is all that. I think he's good. But I don't think he's that amazing. I'll put him here. You know, just to make the monsters 13-year-olds happy. So I don't want to get death threats for putting their pinky below the monkey. Yes, Godzilla did beat Kong in GVK. Just flat out truth. Godzilla is better. And yeah, I think he's good, especially in this meta. Deals with swarms well, but without cards, he kind of gets bulldozed. Yeah, I think he's still good. And then we got Scar King. Scar King is, yeah, he's the best unit we've seen on this list so far. Scar King's my least favorite unit in the game to fight. He's got the pull, he's got the stats, he's got the damage buff. It's mainly the pull, let's be honest. That pull can completely kill a push. You just yoink something, he kills it. 3 seconds later, he yoinks something again, or rinse and repeat, and then your whole push is dead. He's stalling for like 5 minutes straight. They've got an entire push, your push is dead. What are you gonna do about it? You just can't do shit. Yeah, Scar's there for now. Then we got Shima Diggity. Big Shimer. Shimo is great. I'm going to put Shimo right here. I think Shimo is better than -1. Shimo has got the stats. She's 5 cost, one of the best push stars in the game. She's got the freeze. She's got the AoE. If she hits a ground leader, they are going to lose 50% of their HP minimum. And she is just a monster. She has always been good. She has always been underrated. She is just so goddamn good right now. Right now, she's always been good. What am I saying? Yeah, she's great. We got the Beyblade himself. This guy is not good. We got him low A with Ariaki though. That's not much point running him. Giron is great. Giron is really good. I'm gonna put Giron. Let's see. I'm gonna put Giron probably about. Oh, fuck, that's difficult. I think Megalon's. Yeah, I think Megalon is still a little bit better. I think Giron is incredible though. Absolute powerhouse of a unit. 3 cost beast. Okay, then we got Ride Ghidorah. Ride Ghidorah had his peak when he was probably the 5th best unit in the game. Right now, I think he's still a monster. He's definitely better than Evolved. He's definitely better than these guys, probably. I think right now I'd rather have Des Ghidorah in this meta, though. I'm going to put Ride Ghidorah here. Ride Ghidorah just has such insane damage output. He is an absolute nightmare to fight. God. He just does so much fucking damage. It is insane. Yeah, he's just 7 cost and he's fast. Kind of got that Evolve syndrome, but he can actually kill things really well. So you can call that glaze, but I've seen what he can do. I think Ride Ghidorah is really good. Then we got Ride. Ride Goji he's okay. If he was 5 cost, he'd be so much better, but I'm gonna put him. Probably gonna put him right here. I'll put him low A. Actually, let me move this guy down. I'll put him low A, yeah. I don't think he's terrible. I think he can definitely do some really good damage, but I don't think he's that great. Godzilla Tower. I'm gonna put it low C. I don't see it. I've seen some people say it's good. I'm not one of those believers. Okay. Boop. MG18. This is a complicated unit to rank. I haven't played this guy or played against him in a long time. I stopped using him during the Rio meta because that's when he got absolutely circumcised. I'm gonna put him... He's still great though. I'm gonna put him... Do I put him above Evolved? I'm gonna do it. I think MG18 is still good. I think he's still a very solid pick. He's just slow. But if you can get him going with Rodan 19, boy, that is going to rip ass. Yeah, I'll put him there. I think he's good. I think he's just a little more situational now. Oh god. I don't want to rank this unit. This is probably my second least favorite thing to fight. Got Void Ghidorah. I'm gonna put it here for now. Might change. But Void Ghidorah is a beast. You wipe the board for 9 cost. It's not much you can do against that. There's not much counterplay to it either. You just boop and it's gone. Half your entire push is gone. You can shield it, but there's still gonna be 1 HP. Yeah. I might demote some stuff down, but for now I'll keep it there. 1 second. Sorry. Alright. Back into it. Yeah, I'll keep it there for now. Because we do have a lot of busting units to get through, so I might have to push things down. Hedubi 04 is good. I'm gonna put this guy... Is he S or A tier though? That's the kicker. I don't know. Let's see, who do I think he's better than? I think he's better than all of these. I'll put him here. I think Ghidorah 04 is really good. He's got so much survivability. He is fast as fuck. He does so much damage. Not much else you want out of a unit, not gonna lie. Sorry, I had to do something again. But yeah, what was it? Who was I on? Yeah, Ghidorah. Yeah, I think he's just good. I think he's very solid. Okay, then we got Gotengo. Gotengo's an interesting one. I'm gonna put Gotengo probably... I just haven't seen enough play with Gotengo yet, I'll be honest. I'll put... I don't know where to rank it. I really don't. I see some potential in it, but I'll put it low A just because I don't know. I really don't. Haven't seen enough of it. We got... Okay. Fuck. Godzilla Final Wars Tokyo Battle version is the best unit in the game right now, by far. Let me break it down for you. Best range in the game, pretty much. Incredible damage, incredible HP, and he completely controls the board when you place him first. He's the only unit in the game where you don't want to wait to 10 energy if he's in your starting hand. Just place him instantly, and you win. He's so good. He has everything going for him, and he's fucking stun immune. It's like, there's almost nothing you can do against him. He has almost no counterplay besides swarming him. But even then, by the time he's down and he already plays units, he's probably at stage 2 or stage 3 by now. And he's already got support. I just don't see counterplay for him. I'd say he's almost as bad as Rio was. Maybe even worse, or on par. But yeah, this guy is so good. Almost no counterplay if done well. Okay, then we got Gamera. Big Turtle. The Big Turtle is great, but I think he's a little bit overrated. Call me crazy. I think he is. I still think he's amazing. Actually, I think I'm gonna move DT down. I still think he's really good, but I think he's slightly overrated. People say he's the best unit in the game. I disagree. I think there's a couple better. These two specifically. But yeah, I think he's really good. Like, you've heard me mention his name a lot. He shields 3 costs and below. He's got the stats of a 7 cost. He's basically Des Ghidorah, but on the ground. There's not much else to say. He is super good. Guy ass. This guy is horseshit. Horse shit. Put him there. Gigan Rex. Let me tell you something. Gigan Rex is also really fucking good right now. Gigan Rex has almost no counter besides bagging. Yeah, he's definitely S+. Put him right behind this Gamera. He does so much damage. His minions are great. God, there's not much else to say. He's just insanely good. He just shreds. Got Rodan 19 now. Now, this might be a little bit of a hot take. I think Rodan 19 is a top 10 unit as well. I'd put him even above Gigan Rex, mainly because of his combination with this guy. So, let me paint the picture here. Place him down first, right? They try to rush him. You do some defense. He's up to a stage 2 or 3. They've got no energy. You've got no energy. This guy's 4 cost. You send him down with this guy. This guy will lock onto the lead, or whatever unit they have to defense. This guy will have the damage buff, and he's going to shred while he shreds from behind. This guy will still have the speed boost, but when they kill that unit, and then he's going to lock on the lead and kill that lead in like 7 hits. It's so annoyingly good to fight. Like Rodan 19, the speed boost is unmatched. It's an unparalleled buff. And he's only 4 cost, and he does so much damage, and he can crip step units with his dash, like Gamera. Immensely good, immensely underrated. I love this guy so much. How many are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, 8. Oh shit. We might have to drop some units into S. Yeah, we definitely are gonna have to. Got Monster Zero alt. Alt. This is one of the most conflicting units in the game. Some people say he's ass. Some people say he's great. I'm a little bit on the side that he's great, but I don't think he's all of that. I'm probably gonna put him with Shimo. No, probably with -1. I think his board disruption is probably the best in the game right now. He can just move shit to where you want it. You place him down, stuff will go into him. Place like Super Mecha Godzilla or Gamera behind him, they're going to shred. But he is 6 cost. That's a lot. I think there's better. I still think he's really good though. I don't think I've seen enough of him to ward him going any higher. I can maybe see an argument to put him with these Ghidorahs. Like that kind of seems right, but I'm a believer in him. A slight believer. I hate him. I hate playing him and against him though. I'll put him there for now. I think that's fair. Okay, who do we got next? Oh god, Thermo Godzilla, Burning 19. Probably one of the strongest units when he's up. The problem is getting him up. In fair, like in max levels, it's a lot harder to get him up than it is to get him up in rank per se when he has 10,000 fucking health with cards. He's still really good. But I'm gonna give him right here. I still think he's great. I think he's just a little too situational. That's my only problem with him. You have to place him in the middle of the field, and you have to wait for Sleepy Joe to wake up. When he's up, he's a monster, but I just can't put him any higher. Because, like, remember, we're not talking about cards again. I know I keep saying this because I know someone's going to say, oh, with cards he has so much health, he's so easy to get up. No, we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about just the unit flat out. And I just can't warrant putting him any higher. He's too situational, and even when he's up, I'd rather just have like something like Desghidorah on the field just flat out. Yeah. Mothra 24. Dog shit. Really bad. Really, really bad. Put it with these guys. Why not? You know, yeah, there. Put the shitsters together. Scar and Shimo. The big double wombo combo. They're not good. They're not that good. I'm gonna put them with probably Ultima. I think that's pretty fair. Nah, Ultima's better. Can't disrespect the Ultima fanboys like that. I don't think he's that terrible. They are that terrible. Alright. Let's rip the band-aid off. We got Rio de Janeiro Godzilla. God, this tier was so much easier when every unit was ass. Okay, this guy is still S tier. I think I'm going to put him with Thermo. Nope. I'm going to put him here. Nope. I think I'm going to put him here. Yeah. Final ranking. I think Rio is still a really, really good unit. That range, you can't beat that range. That range is insane. He will melt a unit if you're not careful. But the bar is only like 25 seconds now. He's nowhere near as oppressive as he was before. He has some counterpoint now. And I don't think he's completely busted. I just think he's really, really good. We got Baron. You know, let me just do this because I know I'm going to have to later. Varen is a beast. I think Varen is definitely top 10. Definitely better than Gigan Rex. I think Rodian's a little bit better though. Varen, you can place him pretty much anywhere on the board. The damage debuff is insane. He has like 5,000 health at like level 40. It's just so good. He is an incredible tank. He actually does pretty alright damage too. And he's just great at everything. He's like Giannis. He's just a two-way player. He's a defensive and he's an offensive goat. This is great. And then we got G91. G91, I'm probably going to put right with Ghidorah. I think it's a little bit better. I think Super Mechagodzilla is still better. But G91 is an absolute beast. He goes through shields. That's his biggest thing. He goes through shields. You don't see many of those. Actually, do you? Yeah, you know, that's kind of faint. They're together. Giron and G91, they both go through shields. Yeah, G91. Incredible damage dealer. You put an effect on him, he's saying like a truck. And yeah, I think he's really, really good right now. Then we got Batra and Mothra, the Wombo combo again. These guys are great. But I feel like Gigan Rex kind of takes their spot and does it better. I still think they're probably around here though. They do so much damage. They're one of the only units that can solo a lead. If you just let them on the lead, it's kind of ridiculous. And yeah, not much else. And they got the regen. They can heal units, which is really effective. So yeah, I'm gonna put them. Yeah, I'm gonna drop -1 down a little bit too. I think these guys are better. Yeah, keep it like that. Just very solid. We got Rock Lobster, Ebera himself. Ebera is really good. I think he fell a little bit though. I think Ebera is somewhere around here. I'm gonna put Ebera with Mog. Ebera in the water is just super. You know what? I'm gonna put him higher. I'm gonna put him there. Ebera, just insane support if you put him in the water. That range with the rocks is great. He's got pretty good stats too. And the Gamera shield affects him. God, and he's delicious. Ooh, boy. Look at those claws. Imagine the meat on that. I don't even like lobster, but I'm just saying, I know a lot of people do. But yeah, I think he's there. I think he's just good. Baggin. Oh boy, where do I start with Baggin? Baggin is probably the second best unit in the game right now. I think Baggin is remarkable. By far the best AoE. The chain attack is so goddamn good. Chain up to 5 enemies at once. Gets a damage boost off a kill, which is so easy. He's the bane to all swarms. He just does everything you'd ever want an AoE to do right. And you don't even need Dimension Tide with him. It's insane. Not much else to say, honestly. Alright, we got Super Godzilla now. Oh boy. He's not A. Super Godzilla somewhere in S tier. I'm gonna put him right with Rio. Right above. Super Godzilla just got the stats. That's a beefcake right there. He is so fucking tanky. He does so much damage. And he's got that regen. He is just a wall. And he's so difficult to stop. But he is 8 cost. And he's slow. It's the only thing that kind of holds it back, and his range isn't that good. So I think he's great, but definitely better. The Shobujin, I don't know, something like that. I'm gonna put him right with, nah. What am I thinking? Probably gonna put him right with this Jaguar. Not terrible, not good though. Just lackluster, probably the best word to put. Grand Ghidorah. I don't know. I didn't see enough of him, honestly. On paper, he seems solid. But in play, I just don't see it. I'm gonna put him probably right here. Right behind Shin and Dest. I just haven't seen enough. He could be definitely better than these guys, but he could also be worse. I just don't know yet. Alright, home stretch. Armored Mothra. Right with bagging. Armored is insane. Probably the best DPS in the game. Besides this guy. But Armored gets in there, he charges in, he bulldozes, he gets the job done, and then he fucks off. He just does so much damage. He has such insane burst damage with that crit that respawns like every 4 seconds. He is tanky as shit. He's fast as fuck. And he's stun immune. Is he stun immune? I forgot. I think he is. Oh, and also he's immune to pulling besides Scarking. Can't relocate him. Yeah, it's just everything you need in a support damage dealer. Absolute beast. Hold on. 3, 6, 9. We only got 1 slot left. Oh shit, who's gonna take it? I don't know. I'm just kidding. I do, but you don't. Okay, then we got singular point Angie. This doggy. I'm gonna put him right with normal Angie. I don't think he's that bad, actually. But I don't think he's that great. I think he's fun. Really tanky. Solid reflect. Alright. Got Ortho Shin. No. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy a lot. I hate him. I hate him so much. And I'm gonna give him the final spot in the top 10, probably. Unless one of these 3 takes it. Now, Ortho, so much damage. Insane AoE that you can barely even see. He's got probably the best single target damage in the game. He is so beefy. It's just, he's got everything. There's not much else to say. He just has everything. And yeah, it's just, oh, especially if you spawn him in with Rodian 19. Oh boy, that's juicy. Burning Godzilla. This guy is good. This guy is very good. I don't think he's busted though, but I do think he is very good. I don't know where to put him. He kind of feels like G91, not gonna lie. Call me crazy, but I kind of want to put him here. I'm gonna put him here. Nah, I can't be better than the Shimo. Because I haven't played this guy enough, but no, that's a lie. I've played him a lot. He does so much damage when you get him going. And he's kind of like G91 with that piercing. But I don't know why G91 just performs better. I think it's because he has a faster attack speed. Actually, I'm going to demote him a little bit more again. I think he's good. I think that's fair. Hey, if you have more play with him than me, definitely let me know what you think. And yeah, remember, this is all kind of my opinion. Mainly objective because I'm goated, but all my opinion. Feel free to disagree. Feel free to let me know what you disagree about. Always a blast talking with you guys. Let's save Legion for last. This is my girl right here. We got Gamera. I'm gonna put him right here. He's not good. He's not good at all. God, I can't believe they fucked up Heisei Gamera like that. Dude, this was G3 Gamera, G99. He'd be up there. They'd do him justice, but it really is a shame. I don't think he's that good. The knockback just doesn't work in his favor. And the attack he does to the lead is just minuscule. Alright, now. Mother Legion. Mother fucking Legion. I've had a lot of time using Legion right now. A lot of time in ranked, a lot of time in fair. And I've got one word to describe Legion. Under fucking rated. I think Legion is so insanely good right now. Now, I see people hating on Legion so much. They look at 7 cost and they look at her minions. Only 7 minions she spawns. I'm pretty sure it's 7. And her stats, they don't look that impressive. She has, let me break down the kit. 1 block. She does her little beam attack, which I forgot the name of. And then when she gets low, she does her red rod attack. But she probably has the best swarm in the game besides Geigen Rex. I think she's better than Geigen Rex in a lot of scenarios, but Geigen Rex I think is overall better. Legion, for 7 cost, you get a beefcake unit. You get the swarm. The swarm is what makes her good. She is very situational, but in those situations, she is so good. She can distract pretty much any unit. If you place her all the way in the back, her swarm will spawn on your side, which makes her a defensive monster. Like, let's take this guy for example. He's single target. He can't do anything to the swarm. Let's take on offense for example. Let's say you got some Gamera, Megalon, Dorat's coming downfield. By the time they're probably at mid lane, let's take on water for example, you spawn Legion. They will act as a meat shield, and when they lock onto the lead will be distracted enough they can push in, and if the push you have itself is getting targeted, the swarm will protect them. Or if they're already locked onto your push, the swarm will deal damage because they do a lot of damage. I'm just saying, people are underestimating Legion so much, and I just don't see how she can be anything but great. She has the kit, I just don't think she has the brain power from people playing her. And GBL players are stupid, we know this, but this is one of the biggest disrespectings I've ever seen to a unit. Ever. It's insane. But you can call me crazy, but I think Legion is that fucking good. And yeah, I'm confident in this choice. I'm not even gonna do what I said before and pause the recording to get an overview. Yeah, let's make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, crispy. So yeah, that's my top 10. This is everything else. Yeah, and again, let me know if you disagree. Let me know what you disagree with. I'll feel free to discuss with you. It's always a blast. And yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun making this again. I might make more to us in the future. Remember, if you use any G cards, you're a bitch. If you use any of these, nah, you're not a bitch. You're just, I respect it. I can't hate. You want to win, you want to win. I'm just an unk who's living in the past in this game. So yeah, no disrespect if you use any of these besides Void and Scar, you dirty piece of shit. So yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.